Senate Resolution 28 by Senators Prezioso, Jeffries, Stallings, Baldwin, Plymel, Palumbo, Hardesty, Beach, Swope, and Hamilton, commemorating the life and career of Coach Joe Retton.
The Senator from Marion County.
Thank you, Mr. President. I ask unanimous consent that the resolution be taken up for immediate consideration, committee reference be dispensed with, and the resolution be put upon its adoption.
The Senator from Marion County requests unanimous consent that the resolution be taken up for immediate consideration, committee reference be dispensed with, and that the resolution be placed upon its adoption. Is there objection? Chair hears none. Clerk will read the resolution.
Senate Resolution 28, commemorating the life and career of Coach Joe Retton, husband, father, coach, veteran, and dedicated public servant.
Question before the Senate is adoption of the resolution. Is there discussion? The Senator from Marion County.
Thank you, Mr. President. It's my distinct honor and privilege today to be part of presenting this resolution to probably one of the greatest coaches in West Virginia and probably America. This past October, the state of West Virginia, and in particular Fairmont, West Virginia, lost a legend. Iconic former Fairmont State University men's basketball coach Joe Retton passed away at the age of 87. Joe Retton served as professor at Fairmont State until the late 1980s. He was the head men's basketball coach from 1963 to 1982. During his 19 seasons with the Falcons, Coach Retton's teams compiled an impressive 478 wins and only 95 losses. He claimed 12 West Virginia Intercollegiate Athletic Conference titles, won 8 WVIAC tournament champions, and made 12 appearances in the NAIA National Tournament, making it to the semifinals 4 times and finishing as a national runners-up in 1968. Joe Retton's 836 winning percentage was the highest of any men's basketball coach at any level as he retired from coaching in 1982. During his time at Fairmont State University, Coach Retton was twice named the NAIA National Coach of the Year in 1969 and 1976. He was also honored as the Association Press Small College Coach of the Year in 1976 and was a 6-time Coach of the Year selection in both the WVIAC and NAIA District 28. Coach Retton's team produced 9 of Fairmont State's 12 basketball All-American selection. In 1987, he was inducted into the NAIA Hall of Fame, and the following year was selected to the West Virginia Sports Writers Hall of Fame. He was also a member of the Fairmont State's inaugural Athletics Hall of Fame in 1993. A coal miner's son and a native of Grandtown in Marion County, Retton was a 3-sport standout at Fairview High School who continued his education and athletic career at Fairmont State, where he was an accomplished baseball player. After serving in Korea as a member of the United States Army, Coach Retton got his teaching and coaching start at Barrickville High School in Marion County, where he compiled 147 wins, 19 losses record in 7 seasons, and won the state age state championship in 1961. It has been said that every great coach is a great woman, and Joe Retton would wholeheartedly agree with that. He adored his wife of 54 years, Nancy Retton, who preceded him in death. Nancy played a significant role in Joe Retton's life's successes and was considered by many of his players to be their second mom. Retton was also dedicated to his son, John and David, and his daughter-in-law, Angie, as well as his grandchildren, Maggie, Lucas, and Trent. The excellence Joe Retton demonstrated both on and off the field continues to permeate in the halls of Fairmont State University. The school's successful and rich basketball tradition began under Coach Retton, who will be forever remembered for the work he did for the school and for the relationships he formed there with his players, the Falcon fans, and members of the Fairmont community. Today, as a testament to his accomplishments and legacy, Fairmont State University's basketball facility bears his name, the Joe Retton Arena at the Feaster Center. It's a fitting tribute to a man who loved, gave so much, and will be forever a part of American athletic history at Fairmont State University in the state of West Virginia. Accompanying from Fairmont today is his son, David Retton, who is the head football coach at Fairmont Senior High School. We also have President Mirta Martin, the president of Fairmont State University, Dr. Bud Sapp, who is a professor at Fairmont State University and a player for Coach Retton. We also have Coach Lambiot, who was and then we also have Coach Dave Cooper, and both Joe and Dave were a part of that team for the national runners-up in '68. We have Mike Arcure, who was the assistant coach under Coach Retton. We also have Elisa Welling. We have Chad Fowler, who's the athletic director, Tim McDeely, the vice president of student affairs, and George Levinsky. We also had a former player in this body, was a Senator Dave Miller, who sends his regard. He couldn't be with us today. Mr. President, it is certainly a sincere pleasure for me to be a small part of this resolution, and I urge the adoption of it.
Other members desiring, I'll recognize the senior senator from the 5th.
Requesting unanimous consent that the remarks by the Senator from Marion as it relates to Senate Resolution 28 be printed in the appendix of the journal.
Without objection, so ordered. Senator from Montague. Are there other members desiring to speak to the resolution? Not. The question before the Senate is adoption of the resolution. All those in favor will say aye. Those opposed, no. The ayes appear to have it. The ayes do have it. I declare the resolution adopted. Junior Senator from the 17th.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move the Senate stand in brief recess for the purpose of presenting the resolution.
Junior Senator from the 17th moves that the Senate stand in brief recess for the purpose of presenting this resolution. All those in favor will say aye. Those opposed, no. The ayes appear to have it. The ayes do have it. I declare the Senate in brief recess to present this resolution.